In Florida, a book doesn't have to be obscene to be banned, just honest. In an April 5th report for the Orlando Sentinel, journalist Stephen Walker exposes a new push by Florida Republicans to expand one of the strictest book censorship laws in the country. The proposed legislation would ban any book that describes sexual conduct from public school libraries, regardless of its artistic, literary, political, or scientific value. That standard, known as the Miller test, was set by the U.S. Supreme Court in 1973 to prevent governments from banning protected speech. But Florida's new bills, HB 1539 and SB 1692, would strip school districts of the ability to apply that protection. Books once reviewed holistically, like Trevor Noah's Born a Crime, could be removed simply for a passing reference to sex, even if their overall message is educational, redemptive, or vital. The result? A law so broad and vague that school officials have already pulled children's books showing cartoonish bare bottoms, literary classics like Tolstoy's Anna Karenina and Steinbeck's East of Eden, and award-winning novels by Toni Morrison and Judy Blume. Now, even the phrase "made love" could trigger removal. At the heart of this, say critics, is ideological control, not protection. Judy Blume, speaking against the bill, said bluntly, "Books don't make kids become anybody else. Books make kids think." And that perhaps is the point. Republicans claim they're protecting children from pornographic material, but there are no reports of Playboy magazines in Florida schools. The targets are not pornography, but literature, memoirs, and stories about identity and injustice. The books that help students question, reflect, and grow. Critics call the bill unconstitutional. A federal judge has already allowed a lawsuit challenging Florida's original 2023 law to proceed. That suit argues the law violates the First Amendment and erases educators' ability to evaluate material in context. And that's the most chilling part. This bill doesn't just restrict content, it outsources censorship to individual outrage. One offended parent could now pull a book from every child's shelf. As Rep. LaVon Bracey Davis put it, this bill screams mistrust of educators in Florida's public school system. And that mistrust, institutionalized in law, becomes a tool of fear, not learning. And in the end, what gets banned isn't just a book, but a student's right to imagine who they might become. Please subscribe to the Intellectualist's new YouTube channel, where we present insightful videos analyzing the current events shaping the world. Turn on notifications to receive the latest updates from the channel.